Mother Fletcher. Welcome to 2016, and it's your man, Coin Man Herb, also known as Herb Jackson Jr. Anyway, it's a new year. Wanted to get a new video out. It has been more than a minute. Actually, probably a couple months ago, I went and I actually forgot all about my YouTube channel and looked and saw there's a lot of views, questions, all sorts of stuff. So it's a new year, and I'm gonna make a conscious effort to upload a YouTube video at least once a month. So in 2016, you should have 12 videos from me. If I do it twice a month, well, it's 24. 3 times, 48. Yeah, you know. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. If you're still subscribed, used to have a lot of subscribers back in the day, but I don't know if anyone's still out there. But if you are, welcome to 2016. Happy New Year, and I'm glad that you're here. Anyway, to start the new year off, let's go back. Coin Man Herb, hacked many times, attacked, vilified, beat up, whatever you want to say. So that no longer exists on Twitter, nor does it no longer exist on Instagram. I go by my name, the one and only Herb Jackson Jr. Still doing aviation, still working the gold and silver, collecting coins, financial stuff, all that good stuff. Anything that aspiring pilots, future pilots, current pilots could possibly want to do, I do it with my own unique spin. So, starting with that, I get the most common question that I get on Instagram. People just, and I don't hold it against you because, hey, if I was interested and I saw someone I thought that could help me, I'd probably do the same thing. But you got to remember, when you just come at me straight up with these direct messages saying, hey, how do you become a pilot? I'm like, come on, bro. Seriously? I mean, I don't know you, blah, 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 this, that, the other. But anyway, and I tell people all the time, there's no secrets. I wasn't born in a 737, nor was I born with millions and millions of dollars. So I was going through some old boxes, and look what I found. This is how I started. I went to my local airport, and started flying in a Cessna 152. So this is a manual from back in the day, as you can see, 1981 Cessna 152. And when I was coming up, basically, I had no idea how to become a pilot. My parents didn't know, no one in my family, had done it, so I figured it out on my own. And this is the advice I want to give to you aspiring pilots, whether you just want to get your private pilot license, own yourself an airplane, and just fly for recreation, or you have this big, huge dream of becoming an airline pilot, or maybe you want to be a CEO of an airline and you just want to see how and understand how airplanes work. None of this is possible without your private license. So no one started flying 747s. They all started flying single-engine trainer airplanes like this, the Cessna 152. Even in the military, they started with trainers. No one starts off in big jumbo jets to start their career. So I know everyone's excited. They want to be a pilot tomorrow, but number one, it's going to take you, I tell people, minimum, if you're just starting today, 2016, and you have a little bit of money with you, I can honestly tell you it's going to take you at least 10 years before you're going to make it to a major airline. And that is whether or not you do it civilian or military way. And that's if you're lucky. There's no guarantees, but assuming, you stay healthy, you don't hurt yourself, you don't bend any metal, violate anything, blah, blah, blah. Don't piss anyone off. A million things that could possibly happen to you. I'm saying look at a minimum of 10 years. If you get there sooner, hey, you know what? More power to you. You're way better than the rest of us, so congratulations. But just as a point of reference for those who are thinking about doing this, 10 years. So, da-na-na, da-na-na, ESPN. Anyway, we all start at the beginning. Single engine piston airplanes. Go to your local FBO. Find a place to fly. Start with the beginning. As I have another video on here from before, get your medical certificate. It's very important because, as I mentioned before, I don't want you spending money on flight training only to find out that you have a disqualifying condition. And don't ask me about what disqualifying conditions are because I'm not a doctor. So do your research. I appreciate you guys watching. Once again, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2016. For those of you who are aspiring pilots, the first step is to go out and get your private pilot certificate and get checked out by a doctor. Start that way. Feel free to ask me questions after that, but you got to go out and do it first. Koi Man Herb Jackson Jr. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm signing out. Have a good one.